with Pete Buttigieg recently going on a very popular podcast and making a lot of good points about why people should start voting liberal and some good points on why Trump isn't the most trustworthy politician, I thought it would be a good time to do a 2028 presidential election prediction with Pete Buttigieg. And of course, I will have JD Vance going against Pete Buttigieg. I did give them VPs. I have Pete Buttigieg taking Cory Booker. I did think about giving him AOC, but I decided to go with Cory Booker, and JD Vance goes with Marco Rubio. Anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and get this started. Now, yes, for the people that are new, do want to say, I am not supporting Joe Biden with this picture down here. This is just my channel profile picture. And also to people that are new, I promise y'all, my channel profile picture has nothing to do with my own political stances. I do consider myself slightly left leaning on some issues, mostly independent. But please don't send hate to me just because Joe Biden's my profile picture. But yeah, so we'll go ahead and get off with the safe states, which of course will be the usual safe states that they'll definitely get off the safe states that Kamala got. And I do think New Jersey goes back into that safe state category too. Now for the Republicans, Republicans will win every safe state that Trump won besides Texas. Texas, I think, will be a lean. Of course, they'll win Ohio because of JD Vance and Florida because of Marco Rubio. But yeah, for Republicans, there isn't really too much change on the map. Same with Democrats, but this time they maybe spend a little bit more campaign money in New Jersey and are able to win New Jersey. Oh, I forgot. Democrats also win Illinois and Colorado. Now we'll move on to the likelies. Of course, Texas goes to Republicans, and I think Minnesota goes to the Democrats by around 7%, somewhere around there. And then I do think Democrats are able to win Virginia by around 7%. Because it's very likely that Virginia will elect a Democratic governor. And as long as that Democratic governor doesn't do an awful job and does a good job promoting the Democrats there and less like anti-Trump, more pro-Democrat stuff over there, I do think Virginia will be shifting to the left. Now we'll get into the more iffy states. I do have New Mexico falling a little bit from the Democrats, and only New Mexico going to Pete Buttigieg by around 4 to 5%, somewhere around there. Kamala won it by 6%. So yeah, I think Democrats take it around 4% in this election. I do got JD. Okay. And also, Democrats will take New Hampshire by around 3 points, same as Kamala did in the 2028 election. JD Vance and Marco Rubio will win this district of Maine. I'm not too sure by how much, though. I just know that Republicans always win this district of Maine. JD Vance and Marco Rubio will take North Carolina by around 3%. Trump won it by 3% too. I think they'll keep the same margin in North Carolina. I do think in Arizona, though, they will take it by around 4%. A little bit less than what Trump won in 2028, but they still take it. I also do think Nevada will be going Republicans by around 2%. I do think Nevada will be shifting more Republican year over year. I do have Pete Buttigieg and Cory Booker taking Georgia, though, by around 1 point. I also... where's Cory Booker from? Cory Booker. Where is he a senator for? Yeah, New Jersey. Okay, that helps me. That helps them win New Jersey. I do think Democrats will. Pete Buttigieg, of course, he has some connections to Michigan. I think he's able to win Michigan by around 2 points. I also have him winning Wisconsin by about 1 point. somewhere around there. And it does come down to Pennsylvania, but I think right now, I think Democrats win Pennsylvania by around a point. I do think it is close. I could see JD Vance taking it, but it's a coin flip. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Please subscribe and help this channel. Peace out.